Yeah, good morning, everyone. So, Friday, US market has seen a sharp up move uh, after a long previous 4 days consistent decline. So, reversing part of the losses which US was facing in the uh, last week. Uh, the decline is mainly followed by uh, in the last week is mainly on account of the fear that the US economy go in recession after all these changes which the US government is doing. Apart from that, on the other hand, Chinese government is indicating some stimulus to their economy. Uh, Sunday, they indicated that they will be reviving the consumption and will also be supporting real estate market over there, and will also be looking at improving the country's birth rate. So, on the one hand, US spending is slowing down, and on the other hand, China is improving the spending. So, quite possible one can net off the other and can be positive or maybe stable for the world. Apart from that, the US market in the futures are a bit lower, but considering the statement from China, Asian markets are mostly positive in today's morning trade. Whereas commodities are seeing some decline in today's morning trade. Iron ore is down by around 1% in China, and steel is also down by around 1%. This is mainly because housing prices has still declined, whereas steel production in Jan-Feb has also declined by 1.5% in China, so reducing the demand for the iron ore. So that is giving indications for the decline in iron ore and steel prices. Whereas if we see aluminum is more of a flattish as compared to Thursday same after market hours, and copper is up by around 0.5% and oil is flat. So overall, indications are positive for today's morning trade, and we expect it to be remain stable during the day. Now I'll request technical team to take up from here.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, all of you. This is Swati. Today, the market is likely to open with a gap of opening and we're likely to witness some positive momentum during the day. Last week, we have seen a consolidation into the market range within the range of 22,300 to 20,600 levels. Within the 300 points, Nifty has got stuck from in the last week. Today, we are likely to witness some sort of a positive momentum on the technical front. The immediate resistance is placed at around 22,540. Any move above that level, we will see the extension of this positive momentum towards 22,600 to 22,670 levels on the high side. Whereas on the low side, 22,340 is the immediate support levels. If it's break that level, then only we can witness some sort of a profit booking, which might drag a Nifty towards 22,270 levels, which will act as a crucial support levels. So the view will remain positive as long as Nifty sustains about 22,270 levels on the closing basis. Coming towards the bank Nifty, for today intraday purpose, the resistance is placed at around 48,370. Above that level, 48,600, 48,840 levels can be tested on the high side, whereas the support is placed at around 47,840, 47,600 levels. Stock specific, Cipla really looks good positive on the technical front. If we look on the daily line chart, the stock has given the formations of the inverse head and shoulder pattern, and it's on the verge of giving the breakout of the same. We believe that any breakout on the high side of 1470 levels, which is the resistance provided by the neckline, about that level 1530, 1550 can be tested. So at the current momentum, one can chase the positive rally with a strict stop loss of 1440 on a downside for a target of 1530. That's it from my end. I request Nirav to take a call forward.
Yeah, thank you, Swati. On the derivative front, open interest continues to remain high. PCR is above 1, which is a good sign, but the VIX continues to remain around this 13, 14 level. So generally for VIX, whenever the market is trending, it is generally low. So in the last 3-4 years, when the market was trending upwards, it was generally in between 10, 11 to 15 odd levels. And now when it is going down, it is again between the same levels. So that is an indication that probably, this whole downward rally isn't over. This is just a bounce in the rally. However, the 20 to 500 level, we have seen some good liquidation on the call front, and PCR is also inching above 1 at that level. So that does suggest for the next couple of days at least, we can witness good buying action, and that can take Nifty up towards that 20 to 700, 20 to 800 resistance zone. So at this point of time, look to buy from a 2 to 3 day perspective. what we really need for an sustainable rally is for the open interest to come down and for the VIX to rise upwards a little and then probably come down again. But at this point, yes, 22,700, 800 is what we are looking at. Support is placed around 22,400 odd levels on the futures. From the stock specific front, looking at all the stocks, most of the stocks have declined. They've witnessed shorts being built in on a consistent basis. So yeah, there are chances that some short covering action can come in, which is a good thing. One of the few contenders is Kotak Bank, which has witnessed a price volume breakout along with a lot of decrease in open interest in the last few days. So that is one stock which can probably do very well going forward. So yeah, look out for the same. Yeah, so that's it from my side. Like to ask the fundamental team to take over, please.
Thank you. Thank you, Nirav. Good morning, everyone. On the news front, Tejas Networks has received an incentive of rupees 123, around 123 crore for FY24 under the government's PLI's scheme for telecom and networking products. So that's marginal positive for the company. Apart from that, Infosys is paying $17.5 million to settle a cybersecurity lawsuit filed against its BPO subsidiary in the US. The subsidiary name is Macamish Systems. So between October and November 2023, a data breach happened at this subsidiary, led to the non-availability of certain systems and applications to its client, which impacted their business operations. So that's marginal positive, marginal negative for Infosys. Overall, the IT index has corrected substantially in the recent days on the back of US economy worries and the fact that these firms will now have to transfer the AI related benefits to their clients. So the quantum of impact of these pass-through benefits is what the street will closely watch in the forthcoming earnings seasons and management commentary. On the valuation front, Infosys is the stock is available at a PE of 22 times 1 year forward earnings. So investors with a longer term investment horizon can buy the frontline IT stocks at all dips. That's it from me. Thank you.
Yeah, so few more news. GR Infra project has received a large order of around 4,200 crores from NHPC. This is on BOT basis for construction of road from Agra to Gwalior. So this can act positive for GR Infra Project Limited. Apart from that, Gujarat State Petronet had received a permission from PNGRB to set up a Gujarat gas grid, and this is with the investment of 2,051 crore. So this can act also positive for Gujarat State Petronet in today's trade. Apart from that, Dalmia Bharat has commissioned a 2.4 million ton cement plant in Assam. So now the Assam capacity will increase to 8 million ton, and overall capacity will increase to 49 million ton. So this is likely to act as positive for Dalmia Bharat in today's trade. So that's all from us, and I'll request commodity team to take up from here.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. So, in today's session, one can initiate a buy in gold around 87,800, 87,750, and maintain a stop loss of 87,500. On upside, again, it is expected to test 88,100 to 300. So, book profit accordingly. And in silver, one can initiate a buy around 1 lakh 200 with stop loss of 99,300, and on upside again 1 lakh 2,000 3,000 is the level where one could book profits. In metal front, we are expecting copper to test the support area at 898. If prices are sustaining, then we can initiate a buy with a stop loss of 893. Upside again, 903, 908 is the level where one can book profits. Accordingly, zinc, one can initiate a buy around 280 with a stop loss of 277.50. Upside again, 283, 285 is the level where should book profits. In crude oil, we are expecting momentum buying, and one can buy on dips around 58 to 50 with a stop loss of 57.90. Upside, it is expected to test 59.20. If prices are sustaining above 59.20, then we expect fresh buying till 6,000 levels. And in natural gas, one can initiate a buy around 355. Prices should be supportive at 355, and one can maintain a stop loss of 345. Upside, we are expecting prices to test 380. So that is from us. Thank you very much.